Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. So what I wanted to do is play with the difference between the Forever Blossoms, which is the new set, and the Free of the Bird, which is the one, and this one's actually going to be on sale. So if you haven't gotten this set yet, the bundle, oh my goodness, with the nested dies are fantastic. Like the stitch nested dies. I don't know which of the two I love more because they're both fantastic. But oh, so I love that this is almost, they're like, look at, there's the bud and the bud, so they're like almost match, but they're just slightly different. So I was gonna try to kind of mix them and see how they look, and I decided to go with this gorgeous paper that is in our Garden Lane Desire series paper, and it's like all the greens, so it has all this beautiful greens, and I picked this fabulous piece. It's got the mint background, and like it's, I guess this is a crumb cake, but it has that flower that's very similar to the one that we're going to use today. And so I just went ahead and cut a very vanilla cardstock base. So it's our 8.5 by 11 cardstock. So this is 11 by 4 1/4. And it's scored at 5.5. And of course, we'll have all of these later up on my website. I'm so terrible at the measurements. I always say it wrong, even if I'm looking at it somehow, I think it's just because I'm nervous or something online. I always say it wrong on camera. Okay, so I'm not going to put it together yet because I have no idea. Like, I don't actually have a card design. I just knew I wanted to use this color paper and this fabulous DSP. And, oh, my phone is like dipping funny. There we go. And then, so I'm going to use some very vanilla cardstock, and I'm just going to stamp some images. Okay, so I didn't even put this set together. Look at that, it hasn't even been broken out. And I'm going to use the flower from it, which is this one. And I'm going to stamp, I need my other, oh, here we go, my other block. I'm going to get the stamp from Free as a Bird, so I can kind of check them out. But I'm going to use the leaves that are actually in the Forever Blossoms, which is this one. Okay, and I'll use the hello though from the Free as the Bird. I'll use the hello, which I've already put on here. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just do some of these in these pretty in clips of coral, and then I'm just going to color them with my blends, and then fussy cut them out, and then put them at the bottom with the fabulous my fabulous paper snips that I love. Okay, so there's 3, and this one is from the Free as a Bird. This flower's from the Free as a Bird. Now let's see the difference with the new Forever Blossoms. Let's see. Ooh. So it's definitely, look at that. So they're very similar. But see how it's almost like it doesn't stamp as full, so it's much like more watercolory. That's super cool. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and then let's get, this is the mint macaron. I'm going to do some leaves. Maybe I should re-ink my mint macaron. I did re-ink my yeah, that one's much better. Oops, I thought I got a halo, but I hadn't cut this one. So usually, I'm going to paper snip it out, but, so it doesn't really matter, but I usually put my, I'll put my sticker on, and then I will trim it down on the sides so I don't get halos, because I really don't like it. Okay, so let me do this one, just to see what it looks like. Really, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, how are they the same or different? So I love this flower, and I don't know if you remember, it matched that paper pumpkin that was the Shelly one. That was so awesome. Okay, there we go. So they definitely match, although if you can see that, again, just like the flower, it's a little bit more, I don't know, like sketchy. Not like sketchy as in scary, but as in like watercolory. And then this one's, the lines are a little bit more bold. So, isn't that pretty? Oh, okay. So let me get out my blends. I want to use light mint macaron, and I think I'm going to use petal pink. I love to use petal pink with the coral. I think petal pink is really becoming my favorite color. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the my chrome to my leaves. I usually would have had a bunch of these done beforehand. Like I said, like it is just trying to get back in the swing of stuff after being gone all weekend in Vegas. With the drive home, man, we were talking about it, and it might be worth flying. My friends actually flew that were here from Cervista, but I have 5 because my daughter's birthday was on Friday, and they did like go-karts, and we went to an aquarium. They had such a great time, but trying to fly us all out and then getting rented, we'd have had to probably rent a car, but for like a couple people it's better to just Uber everywhere. But we didn't, but it was still so fabulous. But man, that drive home from Vegas, I think it's like a good 8 hours, and then if you stop for food, it just seems like it takes forever. But we made it. Oh my gosh. So I love just how you lay a little bit of a color on top to add, so you don't have to have the darker color if you just want to have a little bit of shading. I just love the blend so much. Okay, so I'm gonna add, I need the bullet point, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the darker, this is the darker petal pink, to the middle of these flowers. And let's see how this works. Ooh, it looks really nice. Even with that, I wasn't sure how the shading would look. It's pretty. So pretty. Looks so pretty. Liking it. Oh, oh, oh. So they're very close in Forever Blooms. It's like getting an extra set of the Free as a Bird. So if you guys haven't gotten the Free as a Bird, 15% off the bundle price is pretty awesome. Or with the bundle price is pretty awesome. So an extra 5% off. That's pretty great. Having awesome sets and then saving money getting them, that's pretty awesome. Perfect Christmas gift. I love this set so much. It's so pretty. But I love these flowers. So I'm just using the light petal pink and adding some color. You can see you don't have to be really that careful when you're laying the color down, especially when you're doing this light over the dark. I love the petal pink on the Calypso Coral. It is my favorite. I think I've done this color combination like way too much probably, because I love it so much. Okay, so then let's get my paper snips. Let's cut some of these bad boys out, huh? Okay, so I don't know how many I want. So this is where I'm going to put it, and I was just thinking about just putting a few around the Hello sentiment. And I wanted to try with them both. So, as you guys see me just zippy. So you guys don't have to watch me do a towel thousand. Like I said, I didn't have anything really prepared. I just was looking at it and saying, what should I do? What should I do? Which I have to admit, that's usually like my friend will come and say, oh no, I need a card for this or this or this. Oh no, I have a birthday. And even though I have boxes of actual stamped cards already, but I always am like, oh, I need to make a new one. What should I do? And then I'll like put one out. I don't know how you guys do with your stamping, but I tend to do that way more often than I should. I don't just get, am I leaning back too far and not doing it on camera? I am. I'm talking and doing it and did it off camera, of course. Oop, and you guys can hear my husband. He drove home yesterday, so he took the day off. And he sounds like he's choking on water. But he's breathing and walking around, so I know he's okay still. Okay, very nice. Go. It's funny. So I have a chair right here, and I just leaned back in it because I'm still standing up. I totally went off camera. My daughter, we ordered something for her on Thursday, and it's getting delivered today. She's very excited. She can't wait till she gets home from school. But she was like, Dad's staying home. Why can't I stay home from school? I'm like, nope. You were off on Friday. You cannot stay home and wait for your package. And as I am like one that's waiting for packages. It's so hard. But here we go. Hear my poor husband in the background. Here we go. I love fussy cutting. I know a lot of people don't like, and this one does have a framelit. I wonder if it matches, if it's the same one, if it matches both. I cannot wait to see that. That might be awesome, and then you guys would have, could just cut them out with my diamond cutting machine and not have to fussy cut them out. That would be awesome. Very much so. It seems a little warm today too. So it was cold. It's supposed to get cold and wet later on. We're actually supposed to get some rain, which is exciting. But it was cold at night. I know it's really cold in other places, but it's warm usually here. I'm still in shorts. Although I found some very cute little sloth slippers that I am wearing today. You can't see them though because they're under my stamping table. But it was super cool seeing so many fabulous demonstrators and the demo boards. If you guys look at hashtag on stage, like people are posting stuff from their 2019. So do on stage 2019. You'll see the demo boards of all of the really cool new stuff, because we can't actually show inside the catalog, but we can show the demo boards and all the projects and the actual products we get. So definitely check that out if you guys want, if you like spoilers. And then if you haven't ordered from me in the last 6 months or so, and you want one of these fabulous new catalogs, we're actually in our catalog mailing period. So definitely send me an email with your mailing address and I will get one out to you if you're in the United States. I will send you out a catalog. And I think they're bundled with the Celebration Mini, which is so exciting. There's so much awesomeness. And if there's something in that Celebrations catalog you want, you should get it right away. We had a bunch of stuff that actually sold out last year, which is sad, but they had so many. They weren't expecting it to sell out, but if there's stuff that you like, that stuff is always so awesome. So I'm very pleased with this set, and they look so similar, like, and just a little bit different. I was wondering if it was going to be too different and it wouldn't look good together. I think they do. And now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember what the framelits look like for this set. I wonder if they match some of the Free as a Bird flowers. That would be so exciting. Because they do seem very, the bud is the same and this flower is the same. About the same shape. So that would be very exciting. I love it when they all match. Again, that's why I love Stampin' Up, because everything matches. I'm very much into the matchy-matchy. As a matter of fact, if you look at the pictures that I posted, my daughter and my best friend and I are all wearing the same plum shirts. My daughter was like, yes, we can wear plum shirts for my... Purple's pretty. This is a pretty shirt, and it was soft. It met her soft standards. My daughter has a thing about very soft stuff. She does not wear jeans. She has to have everything very soft. So we found some shirts that were very soft. So she was very excited. We all matched for her birthday. She's funny. But It was such a good time. And we actually found that Viva Las Vegas place, Viva Las Vegas stamps, which was a little bit hard to find, but definitely worth the trek to find it, because there was so many stamps, and somebody had actually, there was some retired Stampin' Up! Stamps there too. It was kind of fun. You guys look later on this week, I'll have it up on my blog. Okay, now that I have fussy cutted a gazillion things out, and it's super boring watching me fussy cut out a trillion things. I love fussy cutting now. As I just like sat back, forgot what I was doing, and just started doing that. Okay, and then we want, oh, I threw my extra piece away. Oh, I'll just use this piece. But there was a small little piece I was going to use for my sentiment, so I'm going to use that for, I love this little hello, so I'm going to do that in the Calypso Coral. And I will just, I don't know, let's see, like that. Okay, I wasn't sure if I wanted to, oh, I'm not even on camera. There we go. Okay, I think I moved my, I bumped my little thing and it didn't. Okay, so I have one of these. Let's see. I thought I can do it like this. Oh, that's the wrong way. There was supposed to be a way I could do it where it would go the other way. I knew I have the trick. How do I do it? I think it's, you just, is it slip it in like this? Oh, that's how you do it. You just slip it in like this. Duh! It's like, I knew there was a way to do it. Ooh! And then I just squashed it. I dropped it while I was doing it. Alright, let's try that one more time. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Okay, where's my hello? And this is with the little label thing. Let's see if I can snip that out of the way. Okay, like that. Then you have to hold your tongue just right and not move it around like that. And you can, if you don't have enough on your, there we go. Look at that. Aha, I did it. You can also use a piece of Post-it note to make it work too. Okay. I was like, I knew I could do it. I have to hold my tongue just right. Okay. All right, so now let's see, let's put this together. So I have some of this pretty ribbon, which I love. Let's make a bow. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Let's make it go lower down. There we go. I want to make a tiny bow. Okay, gotta make it tight. Oh, it's so much fun. So yeah, so if there's any of that ink, any ink pads, you have the older ink pads, and you're thinking about getting a new one, or have been thinking about it, that's so awesome that we're gonna have a sale, which is super fun. And I love that it's before Thanksgiving, so you haven't yet spent all of your money at the Black Friday sales. You can save some for your Stampin' Up! Essentials. And cardstock is always awesome. Like, you always need cardstock. I always forget, because it's always fun to get all the stamps. But you need cardstock sometimes, right? Okay, I want it to be down low. And I find, what did I do with my, here it is right here. Get a little piece of tear and tape. This roll is almost dead. Okay, some tearing tape. I love tearing tape. I mean, the struggle is real to get the papers off, but it does hold the the ribbon really nice. Lay down, if you could get the paper off. I should get my Pikachuka out. I had it out earlier when I was putting it away because I took it with me to there you go, just like that. Bien! Okay, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down. Here's my glue onto my card front. A little scalloped ribbon. I love the scalloped ribbon. The very vanilla. So pretty. Of course, just like with the Whisper White stuff, if you want, you can sponge it or color it too, but I love the very vanilla color. There we go. Okay, so now I want to build my little hello. Is super tiny. I know I want to put that up on mini dimensionals. I had a ton of mini dimensionals. Oh, my other ones are minier, I think. Those are from Paper Pumpkin. Here we go. I had all my stuff out from when I went to On Stage. Okay. So, alright. So here's my cute little hello. Okay, now we just need to arrange how we want to arrange our flowers. And you don't have to use all the ones that I've made. And you can really tell the difference though between the Free as a Bird and the other one that almost look a little out of focus, which is kind of cool. So I'm just gonna layer them in. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Actually, I think I just like that. Not a big one. And then, let's see if I can get it sideways. Ooh. And then do I want to put it like that? What do you guys think? And then definitely need some jewels. Or do I want the hello to be on top? Because it is tiny. Let me see. Usually I do all of this creative part beforehand, so I kind of know what I want to do before I get online. So you guys don't have to see the struggle part. Oh, I think I like that. What do you guys think? Yeah? That look pretty? So this is the time that once I did it the first time, I would take a picture so I would know how it would look. So now I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a couple that are on there. So these three right here, I'm going to actually glue down. Okay, so I'm going to glue these ones down. And I'm using my cute little scallop ribbon as my kind of my center point for where I'm going to put all this stuff. Just like that. And actually, before I set that down, I was looking for that. It was on there. Let me add some more Winkstella to the middle. Gotta have some Wink. I love Winkstella. I ordered some new ones because these ones are almost out. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the first three down. Then I think I want to use Stampin' Dimensionals to put the others on. Here's my tiny min. Okay. And I'm not going to put them on. I'm going to put them on kind of so they're not all on, only on one side so that I can tuck things in the underneath. I put it the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, it goes this way. There we go. So I want to tuck this piece underneath. And I need two of these. And I need to add Wink to that before I keep going. So, there we go. Man, these papers were everywhere. We got up at on stage to take some pictures and realized we had, oh, it wasn't an on stage. I think it was the after party thing. it was funny, my friend was like, you have those mini dimensional papers in your hair on the front of your shirt. Stuck to the front of my shirt. So she had to I had to dust myself off before I could take the picture, because I had so many of these little mini dimensional papers on me, because they get everywhere. Okay, there's my leaves. We add my other couple of flowers. So pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my bow right there. Just like that. I didn't add the Wink Stella to the top of this one, top of that one. Just get my little bow out of the way. Like that. And here, I can put more on this one too before I put it on. Very nice. Okay, and then need one more. And I think it needs to go like that. Oops, I dropped my hello on the ground. There we go, here it is. Pull the little thingies off the front. There we go. What do you guys think? That pretty? So it's pretty simple. I mean, you guys saw me create it on the fly with just these gorgeous flowers, and you can't really tell the difference, can you? Between this is the new flower, and this is the new leaf, and then this is the Free as the Bird, and the Free as the Bird. That one's the new one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, they are so pretty. Okay, and then we can do it. Let's see if I'm feeling brave. I have an itch. Okay, I will put the new one on the inside. As you can see, this is the pretty purple from my from the table, my table decorations. Actually, you know what? I think I put trim on there, didn't I? I like the trim. So I always keep my pieces from the DSP, because I love to add the DSP. So actually, let's do that, and then let's add that flower. Yeah? Okay, let's do this. I had one flower left. Maybe I should just add the flower. Make sure it's going the right way. Or DSP, if there is a right way. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love adding the DSP. Adding the little strips of the DSP is so nice onto your card. I think it just pulls the theme right through, makes it look finished. Super cute. Very nice. Yay! Okay, so I was thinking I could just add, I don't think I had a leaf. I didn't cut a leaf out. If I was going to do that, well, let's do it. I think I just need a glue dot instead of glue. I'll add a couple glue dots onto the back. I'll just put that in the corner. What do you guys think? That pretty? And then you can stamp your hello on the inside. Uh-oh, I got something gooey on my, I need to wash it. I got something like glue on the front of my hello, and it's not wanting to stick. That's the only problem. You have to keep your stuff nice and clean. There you go. Super cute. I guess I can add it to the back too, can I? Oops, look, it fell off. Oh no, I'm gonna have to wash it. So if you wash your stamp lightly with a little bit of the Dawn, if you've got your stickies come off your little sticky after you put the new cling, if you use some little bit of light soap, it should get sticky again. But I think I had set it down in, I had glue on one of my blocks, and then I got glue on the back, so I'm going to have to clean it. So you have to be careful. But there we go. Muy bien. Woo, woo. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's super cute card. Super easy. Although you guys watch me do it, it's mostly fussy cutting, which is super fun. And you can see the difference between these two flowers, which I think that I'm looking at them, I think they might actually have in I'll have to look it up and see if they have the die that cuts this one out. It'll cut this one out too, as well as probably that and this one. And is there one single, oh no, so we don't have any single leaves on this one that would match this one. I wonder, no, that's still not the same size, is it? I was thinking, oh my goodness, is the birds in this the same size? That would be insane, but no, it's not. I don't think it is. Let me pull it out and see. No, it's not. It's totally not. I don't know. But it was worth looking at, I guess. They could have, can never tell how that thing's going to work. But anyway, so I just love the fact that, but the friend and the hello look like they're the same size. So I bet you there might be dies that coordinate between these two. Anyway, I was very excited because they match somehow. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick card, and watching me fussy card. Sorry about that. And enjoyed seeing all the fun, samples that we made our make and takes. And our lovely, these ones, oh my gosh, the purse die with this. I'm just telling you, I'm totally going to be doing it. You're going to be seeing it everywhere. It's so nice. I love this. And a giant pineapple. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And the DSP for this one. Oh, it's so pretty. And this is gorgeous too. And it has a punch that coordinates, which is so exciting. So this one has a punch. This one has dies. And this one has dies. And like I said, this one's one that's on sale that has the, that on the 20th through the 22nd will be on sale, that has the nested dies. So if you haven't got those yet, awesome. And then don't forget, you can get the Christmas time stuff as well as the new trimmer is available. And then if you have time on Friday, if you're local, you can totally come and take my class. Or if you need any stuff, you can use my November host code. So if you're watching this later on the replay on Facebook, please give my my video some love and like it. And if you're watching this later on the replay on YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you get notified when any of my other videos upload. So you guys have a great rest of your week, and I cannot wait. I'll be back several times probably for Paper Pumpkin reveal this week, and my pre-order is probably going to be here soon. So that's super exciting. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Happy crafting. Bye.